So that will take lots of stuffs. It's a long journey. Definitely, we start with OOPS. Then we have other frameworks like before moving to frameworks, we have advanced Java part, which contains servlets and JSPs. Then we move to Hibernate, then Spring Framework, then Spring Boot. And once we start Spring Boot, so we will have other things like we will start working on a project on Spring Boot, like whatever we have done in core Java so far, Java plus all the frameworks, we will try to implement all that stuffs in Spring Boot project. So more or less, we'll try to create some APIs and stuffs that will be from the scratch, like zero. We don't have any project. I'll create that project in front of you. I'll do some basic, you can set up for you guys. Then I'll add some code there, and then from there you guys can take off and do the stuffs whatever I'll assign you. And parallelly, we will learn some more concept about core Java plus whatever we are doing. And yeah, definitely we'll have some sessions for your interview rounds. And yeah, that's just a high level picture. And whatever you can see on the screen, that's going to cover in this whole journey. Because once we have backend, okay, let me share my screen then. Um, yeah, please stop. Thank you. Stop. Okay, so this I already took. This is what you already saw. And this is just like one more highlight picture what we are going to do in core Java, okay? Because core Java is must. You guys should know what's happening around your technology. We are going to work on actually core Java, right? So we should know what's going on. So in core Java, we are going to pick obviously the object-oriented programming, OOPS concepts, then classes, interface, abstract class, methods, all these basic stuff we should cover. Then string, some access specifiers, modifiers, exception handling, IO, threads. Threads, it's kind of a optional thing. Not I'll discuss with the team and see whether we are supposed to do threads or not. Then collections, most important topic in your core Java. Then JDBC API, of course, to connect our Java application database. Then inner classes, I'll see, and reflection. These two more topics. Again, kind of optional thing that we should cover or not. See, code whatever on your screen you can see, it's going to be modified on the fly, right? It's not going to be hard coded that this is going to be done or done. It totally depends upon the response we are getting in our classes. Accordingly, we will manage because as it's already conveyed, it's not a training class which consists all the topics, right? We are here to get a job, and to get a job, you don't need to cover all the topics from Core Java. We are going to focus on what which is actually used and mostly used in our classes. Sorry, not classes, in companies or in your projects. So it's not a class where you're going to cover every single aspects of Core Java. We are going to cover whatever is required for Spring Boot, right? More or less, you're going to work on Spring Boot or some front-end technologies. So that's why, as I said, it's going to be modified as time, permits. Then Lambda, yeah, we'll definitely cover this Lambda expression because it's a part of 1.8, and you can say it was a turning point for Java. Otherwise, Java will be obsolete long time back. But they have added this Lambda expressions, function programming actually, so it became more popular. Okay, so after core Java, what are you going to do? So in this picture, in this yellow box, you can see I have just highlighted the topic names. So core Java, JSP servlets, then Hibernate, Spring Core, Spring MVC. Again, it's a part of discussion that we should cover or not because it will cover some UI stuffs, user interface. So that we will see, should or not. Again, depends upon timing and stuffs plus response, how you guys are adapting it. Then we'll might cover Spring MVC and some stuffs. Otherwise, Spring after covering Spring Core, we can go for Spring Boot. Once we have a Spring Boot application ready and up and running, so we can write some test cases by using JUnit. So JUnit is one of the framework which is used to write test cases, mostly unit test cases. And one of the framework is there, Mockito, which will be implemented in Spring Boot application. So that's a part of project. Project will contain Spring Boot and all the stuffs plus JUnit. So that will be done. Once we are covering this, so again, parallel your project will be running. So we might start on Spring, this microservices, which will again implemented by using Spring Boot. So that's our end goal. Once this left side is done, all the backend stuffs, So you guys can start, or maybe it's not saying, I'm not saying that it will be start after Spring Boot. It might start parallel to JSP servlets. So there we can cover CSS, HTML, JavaScript, Angular, or React. But it totally depends upon the front-end guy who will cover these topics. Again, part of discussion, what you're going to cover. So most probably Angular and React.js. So this is just a like overview what we are going to cover in our session, and this will take that much time as discussed in earlier before me. And any question on these topics? Anything you want to say or clear some doubt?
What about completable features that are we gonna cover those topics together?
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't get you actually.
Completable features, that's what he meant.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll cover all the features.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so apart from learning, we are going to use some tools, right? So when it comes to tools, as Nagen already mentioned, that certain uh, IDEs, integrated development environment. Okay, so we are going to use Eclipse initially. Most probably we'll start Eclipse, and still companies are using this tool a lot. So we'll start with Eclipse. Plus, after some time, maybe once we have a rough idea how we are working with, not even rough, good idea actually, because in Eclipse we will learn lots of other tools inside in that. So we will use Eclipse. Once we start Spring Boot and we have working API in Eclipse, then we will move to IntelliJ. Okay, there we will learn and see features of IntelliJ, like how IntelliJ works, and so that means learning all these language stuffs, we are going to cover these tools as well. NetBeans is one of the tool, but nobody uses a lot, so it remains just side by side. You can just say, okay, there's a one tool, that's fine, and this is used for development. But again, hardly 1% it has a ratio in our market. So Eclipse and IntelliJ. Eclipse is quite easy. It's really easy. So that's why I'm not going to start with IntelliJ. Eclipse is quite easy. So I just want to adapt on technologies and focus on programming, not on focus on tools. So focus on programming, that will help you a lot. Once you have a upper hand on the technologies, then you can go for the you can switch to tools, anything, doesn't matter. Any tool will work. Okay, so that was about Java stuff. When it comes to the database, so we have MySQL. So again, one of the simplest database in the market is MySQL. It's a product of Oracle, and we will once we do this MySQL, so we will do some basic, SQL queries as someone asked in the class. So yeah, there we will see. Once we do this JDBC API, okay, Java database connection thing. So there we will see all the SQL scripts, and we will try to run those SQL scripts first of all in MySQL Workbench, okay, this tool. And once we have this running, then we will try to connect this database through Java. Okay, so that's it about tools. So we are going to focus on two tools, Eclipse and MySQL Workbench. So what you guys can do, if you don't have any Java version, try to install any version. This is quite old image, so that's why I mentioned Java 8. So if you have 8, that's fine. If you have 11, that's fine. If you have 14, that will also work. Okay, but accordingly you need to switch your Eclipse version. Okay, so that will discuss, we will discuss it tomorrow class, that what okay, I think I should tell you right now. So in my machine I have two version. How to check which version you have, just type um, command prompt and type version. Okay, so you can see in my machine I got 14 version. It's all because of class. I have downgraded the Eclipse Java version, so it's 14. But in my project, I must be using either 8 or 11. So it's totally optional. But if you're using any version, make sure you are using its compatible version of Eclipse. Okay, so Java 8, 11, 14, whatever your machine is, that's fine. If you have some latest version, I would suggest download these versions in your machine, because once we are in core Java, that's fine. As soon as you move forward with other technologies, you need to maintain that version, and it might result into non you can say performance in your project. So your project won't work. It will throw you lots of errors and exceptions. Versioning is quite important in any programming language, so you have to make sure that you are using a correct version. Otherwise, your project even won't get compiled. Forget about execution. It won't get compiled. So version matters. So whatever as Naga only said that you have to follow us. Whatever we are saying, just try to follow us initially for 1 week or 2 weeks. Then you will understand what's actually happening around. Okay. So if I'm telling you one specific version, so download only that one. That will help you. So 8, 11, 14 of Java. That's fine. You will see that on Oracle website. Just you should have a one account there, a simple account, and then you can download any version of it. I'll suggest 8 or 11 is fine. Don't go for 14. If you have 14, that's fine. We'll manage it. Then Eclipse version, you can download either Eclipse, uh, Oxygen, or 2021 version. Okay, have this version in the machine. Oxygen is actually 2018 version. Okay, this is the version, and it's compatible with version 8.0. Okay, of Java, and this is compatible with 11 or 14. You don't have to remember all this stuff, guys. It comes with the practice. As I said, I'm teaching from a long time, so we are getting habitual that which version is compatible. So if you're new, don't worry. You just need to download this version blindly. Just follow us, and it will help you. And MySQL already mentioned. You should download MySQL Workbench 8.x. It will be around 400 MB or something size. So download that one. Not don't download that 14 MB file. Okay. So if you get an issue, let me know. We will help you out in that. So IntelliJ, you need to download its free version. Don't go for paid version. Doesn't matter. So again, later we'll discuss about it. So for now, Eclipse, Oxygen, or 2021 version, or MySQL Workbench 8. So when you come tomorrow, these two software should be in your machine. Okay, if you're getting issue, let me know tomorrow. We can fix it. For Mac OS guys, you might face some issues, so be ready for that. For Windows guys, it's quite easy. Just download exes and setup, and it will be installed quite fairly easily. But Mac guys might face issue while installing MySQL Workbench. I have seen a lot, so be ready for that. If you have, that's good. If you don't have, so download and let's come back tomorrow. Okay, that's about overview what we are going to cover. It's a rough overview, and yeah, as we progress, you will see changes. Okay, so time for discussion about where you guys are right now, what you knows, and your a brief, really brief interview. Okay, 1 or 2 lines is fine for me. So I'm going to give you like 1 or 0. I'm not going to get like out of 10 or out of 5. Does it no? It just 1 means you know stuffs, 0 means you know partially or you don't know. So I'll suggest just give me that way. So I'll give you 1 or 0. 1 means you knows, 0 means you don't know. So we know what's going around here. Okay. So let's start with Pradeep. Yeah, there.
Yes.
Hi, this
Yes.
is Pradeep. I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina. I have zero. That's all.
Okay, yeah, that's what I want. Just 0 1. That will help you out.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, thank you, Pradeep. Do we have two Pradeeps? I heard two.
Yes. One is here.
Oh,
I'm
sorry
Pradeep
to
Puri.
interrupt. If someone is there, sorry.
Okay, so
Okay,
So,
so
no problem.
I do have
Okay.
a good hands-on experience on most of the tools on AWS and like other tools as well. But like I have only basic knowledge on the Java, but I have a pretty good experience, hands-on experience on the a lot of tools.
okay. So more or less you have worked on DevOps technology as well, plus Java,
Yes.
huh?
Yeah. So I have worked on AWS. I have also worked as the prod support, UAT support as well.
Okay.
So that's why I do
Hmm.
have experience, but I'm really not good at like the coding for the Java.
Coding.
So
Yeah,
that's
of
the
course.
worst part.
Yeah, we'll make it good for you. Yeah, that's right. If you're working as a support guy, that means you must have integrated lots of tools. So, yep, good for you.
Yes.
Preeti, what's your full name?
Pradeep Chaudhary.
So, we already have Pradeep Chaudhary.
CHAU.
No, that's already
Yeah,
here.
that's me.
Okay,
Yeah,
so,
that's me.
okay, Pradeep. Who was that before Pradeep Chaudhary? Pradeep?
I'm from Khalid.
Saw your voice totally break for me.
Hello.
Yes.
Complete game only.
I don't know. It's for me or for everyone. Not clear. Maybe you write in the chat. I'll manage it. No worries. You.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. Okay. So iPhone. iPhone, please. Who is iPhone? I don't know. So leave it. If you have different name, please join with your name. That will help me a lot to recognize who is
Oh,
whom
sorry.
talking.
I think
Yeah.
it's me. Maybe I have joined through the phone. It's
Okay.
Manisa from
Uh,
Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh,
uh-huh.
and I'm like pharmacy background. I'm from
Oh,
pharmacy, so I have no like
right.
zero.
Okay, okay. Fine,
Yeah.
fine. Okay, we'll come to over this like what we should do with the zeros, guy. Huh? We'll make you one.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Manisha. Krishna, there.
Hello.
Okay, yeah. Hi.
You said Dia, right? I got a little bit confused.
No,
Yeah,
I
my
said.
name is Dia Chetri.
Okay, I said
Krishna.
Krishna. Krishna.
Nice.
Okay,
Let
yeah.
me go back.
No, no, it's fine. You can continue then. Yeah, yeah.
So my name is Dia Chetri. I'm from Dallas, Texas, and definitely I'm zero.
Oh, okay, fine. Thanks, yeah. Okay, Krishna. No. Oh, sorry, Krishna. That. Okay, fine. Rupesh.
Hi there.
Yep. Hi.
Can you hear me okay?
Yes, audible.
Yeah, so right now I'm at my workplace and for some reason my net is freaking, it's just kicking me out and putting me back on. I
Okay,
don't
okay.
know what's going on. But so yeah, I mean,
Mm-hmm. Yes, audible. Okay.
can you hear me okay? I think I was lost first.
Yes, yes.
It was breaking.
It is.
Okay, so some of the stuffs for
Mm-hmm.
the technology I worked on, but I'm not that good. So I'm just a beginner. So can I give myself 0.2?
No, guys. There's just only one or zero. It's like in a binary, one or
Okay.
zero. There's no decimal. So, what do you say? One or zero? What do you think? See, if I say, okay, let's make it simpler for you, Rupesh. So, if you knows uh, variables, functions, classes,
Data
loops,
structure.
data
Yeah,
structures.
I know them. Yeah, I know
So,
them.
okay, so that means I can give you one. I'm not saying you need to go
Okay.
in Java, okay? If you knows basics, because when I'll start, I will start working with some simple examples. My example, you will find out that really easy. It's just a one line code, okay? I'm not going to put logic inside it because when we
Then I
say
can give one
cluster,
for myself on those things.
Okay.
uh,
I hear you.
okay, okay, thanks, Rupesh. And is
Thank
that
you.
okay? Pradeep, is that you?
Pradeep,
Pradeep
yes.
Chaudhary.
Yeah, that was me. Yeah, so I mean, yeah, I know basic things on the Java. I mean,
That will work. Okay, thanks for your
okay.
update. Okay, Aman, let's make it easy, quick.
I
Yeah.
I know some stuff, basic stuffs in Java. So I would give myself one. I currently live around Nottingham and Maryland.
Okay.
Uh,
So
yeah,
you are from IT, not IT.
yeah, IT background, but
IT.
I don't know much all of stuff, but I know
Okay.
basics.
Basics. Like if I create you an example which says a variable contains five and I'm further changing it, so you will know what's happening, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thanks, Aman. Apil Shrestha.
Hello, it's me Atul from Texas.
Yeah.
I have a basics knowledge on Java, just a basic.
Okay. So you knows classes, method, huh?
Yeah, data types,
Arguments,
classes.
parameters,
Yeah,
right? You're getting it. Okay. Cool. Thank you, Apil.
all
Yeah. Vivek. Vivek Maharjan.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Yep. Audible.
Yes. I'm from ULS, Texas, and I have completed my master's in computer science, and I'll be graduating in December.
Okay.
I'm waiting for OPT, and I have basic knowledge on Java.
You know Java. Okay. That's good.
Yeah,
Okay, great. Thank you.
thank
Biplop?
you.
Hey
Yep.
everyone. This is Biplop. I am currently residing in Louisiana,
Hmm.
and I do have I am kind of familiar with the basics. So yeah, I would say one.
Okay, great. Thank you, Biplop. Deepak?
Hello everyone. I'm from Minnesota. I
Okay,
would say zero.
also zero. So, IT or not IT?
Uh, I would say IT background, but I'm more familiar with Python.
Okay,
I
okay.
didn't have much interest with the Java, so
Okay, no worries. Okay, fine. Thank you. Uh, Tia, we already done. One more iPhone. Anyone wants to change this iPhone to something else? No? Okay. Lokesh?
Hello,
Yep.
I'm from Delaware and I'm from the mechanical engineering background. I'm
Okay.
very new to the Java, so I would
Okay.
prefer saying zero.
So, no exposure to any programming language so far?
I've been learning Python like it has been a couple of weeks, but
Okay, okay.
I'm zero Java.
Now in Java. Okay. Okay, fine. Thank you, Lokesh.
Mm.
Merugu?
Yeah, this is Charan. I'm currently live in Dallas, Texas. So I'm from pharmacy background, so I have zero knowledge in Java.
Okay, okay. Charan, Sai Charan, huh? Okay, thank you. Niranjan?
Hi,
Yeah.
myself Niranjan. I'm from California and I do not have any IT background.
Okay, Niranjan. So let's say zero then. Thank you. Nisha?
Zero from Philadelphia.
Okay. So again, non-IT background?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Nisha. Pratirudh? Pratirudh? No? Left? Okay. Rakesh? Rakesh Jindam? No? Okay. Ram Thapa? Left? Okay. Sai Siva?
Yeah, I'm from Dallas, Texas. So
Okay.
I know like Python, but not much Java.
On my Java. So any idea about object-oriented programming? When we say object-oriented programming, what they
No, no,
are?
no, no,
No. Okay, okay,
no, no.
fine. Okay, Sai, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, Sam, there? Nope. Okay. Samrat?
Yes.
Yep. Hi.
Hi, I'm Samrat Kapler based in Dallas, Texas. I have 6 months of experience in Java with one of the reputed IT company, but I feel like there are lots of like missing holes.
Hmm.
And I do have basic understanding of Java, I know a thing or two about like data structures, like big O notation that you talked about earlier.
Correct.
So basically like time, space, complexity, but I do not have like confidence in my work. And I understand the business logic one day and next day it's completely out of my head. So my expectation with this course is to fill up those holes and find like creative ways to like fulfill those voids.
Okay, nice. Okay, Samrat, got your point. Okay, yep. We'll try to cover up all those gaps and missing pieces, right? We'll complete a great
Yep.
picture about
Yep.
that. Okay, Samrat, thank you. Sandy?
Thanks.
Yep. Sandy left. Okay, fine. Sapna?
Hello everyone. I'm from
Yeah.
Franklin, Tennessee. So I am from non-IT background and I give myself as a zero.
Right. Okay, cool. Thank you, Sapna. Sumitra?
Hi, I'm Sumitra from New York, and I do not have IT background. I give myself 0.
Okay, zero. One more zero for us. Suraksha.
Hello everyone.
Yep. Hi.
My name is Suraksha. Hello everyone. My name is Suraksha. I'm from Dallas, Texas, and I do have some idea on Java, even though I don't have anything. I don't know about anything else after that. Just basic Java concepts.
Okay, fine. So I'll give you one then. Thank you. Anita Thakur. No. Okay, fine. So we have some guys missing. No worries. So we will see. They will join us or not. Maybe if I miss someone's name, please let me know. So I'll fill this kind of attendance sheet for you guys. Um, this is not there. Okay, these guys miss Pratirudh, Ram Thapa, and here we miss Sam, Sandy, and Anita Thakur. Okay, so if I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 1, and lots of zeros. Okay, plus this one as well, 10. So, okay, so I'm just thinking how to proceed. Of course, we'll start tomorrow. So today we just have a discussion and what's going around in our batch. So we have an idea. Okay, so for first of all, again, it's all about zeros I'm going to discuss. So that means you, as already it's conveyed, that you guys have to focus more, spend more energy and more time. Whatever you are zero, that means you. That's why you are here. Who are one here? That means they are also here because they know something, but still they want to do some more in their on same path or the same technology. So I'll suggest whatever I'm going to do, at least for zeros who are new to this whole technology. So just blindly follow me for 1 month. Whatever task I'm going to do in front of you, whatever program I'm going to write for you guys, so just execute that code in your machine. Once you are able to run that, come back and discuss with me what exactly happened. Because when I say blindly, follow, so you are not actually getting what's happening. You're just executing the same code in your machine, and you will see some output. Okay, I execute this code and it's giving me some output. Then I'll give you some homework. Try to complete all those homework. It's mandatory to do that, and it's mandatory for you guys. Okay, if you're not it's not like college project or something where you will just do or not, you will just get some grade. It's for your career, right? That's why you're here, for your career. So if you do, that's good for you. If you don't do, it will affect your further learning, because whatever homework you will get, it is connected to upcoming technology or topic. At least in my class, that's what I'm going to do. If I'll teaching something in my core Java topic, and if or like highlight some point that this will help us, so definitely this will help us in upcoming class, maybe next class, or maybe after 10 or 30 days, maybe in Spring Boot. So that's how this whole thing is designed for you guys. We all are here to help you out, and definitely in case if you get stuck, you can contact me. We have a Prabhat, and plus Krishna is there, and other guys also here who will come and go in your classes. But I will be here till your end the classes, okay? Till you get your interviews done, I'll be here for you. Plus other guys will help you out in case if you miss something. Because as I mentioned, it will come this class with me. I'll cover backend stuffs, some UI stuffs, but maybe we will give you some more, you can say, space, and let you interact with other people as well to discuss what you knows and discuss with the same concept with other guys. So backend, front end, plus DevOps stuffs, and let me get back to that image which you saw earlier. So you can see lots of other tools has been mentioned, tools and technology like microservices architecture. Then Eureka server, this will have part of it. API gateway, again part of it. Load balancer, configure server. Git is one of the tool which is used. Docker, Kubernetes, all this part of DevOps stuffs. So if required, if your project requirements says that you need to know about these technologies as well, so we will have a different trainer who will teach you all these stuffs. Jira and Kafka, caching, all these stuffs will be covered there. What is agile, Scrum meetings, and I'm just picking which is not part of core Java. So this whole left is actually all about backend stuffs, some interview questions, and yeah, this whole thing like monolithic microservice, all these are part of our technologies training part. So we will see how we'll make it smoother for you guys. Okay. Yeah, for beginner, you guys have to put a lot of effort. Lot of means a lot of effort. If class is going for 2 hours approx, so after this, you guys have to spend at least 3 to 4 hours. That's mandatory. It will help you a lot. Who knows these things? That will they will just cover the topic. If required, you guys can forward and do something else. I'll suggest you maybe if I'm teaching you that what is class, what is method, you guys will say, okay, I don't know all this stuff. So what should I do next? So ask me. I'll suggest you some more topics apart from this image. If you know stuff that then only you can go forward. If I'll teaching you class, interface, subject class, so you say, okay, I know all these stuff. So cover that topic with me and then ask me, okay, I know this, what's next I can do? So I'll suggest something which is not in this image. So you can cover some more area in your core Java, right? But if you don't know what is class interface, be with me, just focus on the class, do the example, do the homework, and we'll move forward with other topics. So that's all from my side. If I miss something or if I miss someone else's name, let me know. Otherwise, we can wrap up for today. And that's all for today, I guess. Anyone has to say anything?
Hi, yes, I have to say something.
Yes.
Could you let us know what do we need to download for
Yeah, this
tomorrow?
image.
You said
Eclipse Oxygen version or 2021 Eclipse version?
only that one.
Yeah, two softwares. That's fine. Eclipse and JDK. I'll write again. You have to download JDK 11 or 14. Okay, and Eclipse version. Only two softwares. Yep. As I said, I just want to make you focus on Java language, not in these tools initially, right? You will learn it gradually. So JDK 11 or 14 and Eclipse version, either as I mentioned, Oxygen, or you can go for 21 version. Okay, that's it. Fine. And whatever, see, I used to cover all these topics on images, all these paint images. So I'm already saving them. Plus, these images will be uploaded on one of the, you can say, um, any repository, like what we call that, Google Drive or something. So whatever link will be there, it will be shared in your group or in the chat. So you can refer all this like day wise. So I'll put all these images day wise. Like we have a day one, which is kind of an intro class. So all these images will be uploaded on those Google Drive. So just have a look, check out, and plus all the code which we'll do on Eclipse that will also get shared. Same day on day wise. Okay. Anything else, guys? All good?
So actually, I'm already on the project right now. So do you still think like I should still like give extra time for this, like another 2 3 hour a day?
If you say that if you're in a project, that means of course you have seen lots of code there, right over there, a lot of big project.
Correct.
So
Yes.
you already have idea what it looks like once you're in project. So that's good for you, Pradeep.
Yeah.
And plus, when you say when we are see this thing goes from very basic. Initial 1 week might be you feel if you knows it's for everyone who says I know core Java or at least a basic intro of Java or I am very comfortable in core Java. So for 1 week it might feel really slow. It's all because of you just have to adapt the technology. So for initial 1 week or maybe your 1 week like 5 days, so it will be quite slow. It will be intentionally slow. So you guys adapt it. Once we are good with basic stuffs, if I'll ask you that create that class, you will be in a one click. You can create a class. If I'll ask you create a variable, you can quickly create that and create a method. Okay, write that logic in the method. If you understand all these terminologies, so that means second week will be quite faster. So we'll gradually speed up and yeah, Pradeep, coming to back to your question. So yeah, that will help you out a lot, and you don't have to spend time. So as I said, you're already working on the project. That means you have an idea like how class looks like, how variable looks like, how to call a method, how to create references, where your package is, right? You are aware of all these terms, packages and stuffs. So
Correct.
initially for 1 week or 2 week, no, it's fine if you just focus on the class. For 2 weeks, that will work for you. But after 2 weeks, we will spending some more time on other technology as well, or maybe some advanced part of core Java. Then you have to spend that much time. As I said, 3 4 hours. Yep.
Sounds good.
Okay. Thank you. Anyone else? Any question? Point to discuss? No? Okay then, let's meet tomorrow, same time, and tomorrow we'll try to set up. See, I already have all the softwares in my machine. So yes, okay. So tomorrow we'll set up.
I have a question. Sorry.
Yes, yeah, yeah.
I have Java version 8 and Eclipse version 21. Is that
Uh-huh.
gonna work, or do I have to update it to Java 11?
So I'll suggest if you're using Java 8, so keep it as I mentioned already. Java 8 is fine, but you have to use this Oxygen version. Very specific, okay? 8 sometime won't work with 2021. It's a compatibility issue. So download Eclipse version. A this version. Okay? Two boxes. Eclipse Oxygen
Okay.
2081 or this one.
Mhm.
Okay?
Okay.
Hi.
Yes. Yes.
Sorry, probably it's silly, but I don't know. Should I have to download in my laptop these things? Like, where,
Yes.
how do I? I'm sorry. How do I get this software?
Yeah,
To
from the web, just download like
I
um
I have Galaxy book. Okay, so sorry, I
uh
have no zero knowledge about all this.
okay. So Galaxy Notebook, I'm not sure whether it's no, you have to download these softwares on operating systems, Windows or Mac. If you're using Android or any
Windows.
yeah
Oh, I have
others.
Windows. Yeah.
So if it is Windows, so yeah, download it. See, thing is, side by side, once initially you might feel okay, this is quite simple, but when things get tough or maybe some advanced, so you have to share your screen as well. That you might stuck somewhere. Even if you're not stuck, I will ask you to share your screen to show me what exactly you're typing, what you're writing, the way you're writing, because we are learning a language.
I
Think
got
about
a.
same way. Yes.
I'm sorry. I just have a suggestion. I don't know. If I
Yep.
should. I think it's better if you just. So these people are show us how to download, hand in hand. That way, we can just follow you guys, and then just. I think that'll be better for those, especially for those people who are very new to the site. Because if you just tell them like to download, maybe they will be very confusing. So it's
Downloading will be fine. I
it,
think, yeah, download will be fine, but just maybe while configuring, it's might be a little tricky there. Might get
Right, right.
confused.
Huh, that's fine. That
Thank you.
okay. That we can do. Um, or we can do one more thing.
Maybe you can put a link there for the JDK and for the Eclipse, and just tell everyone just to download it instead of like the configuring, and then we can do like